Senator Stephen A. Smith said he is required an apology from Will Smith before he goes to see the new Bad Boys movie. What do you think about that?
Why does he deserve an apology?
He deserves an apology. He's saying that the whole community of melanated folk is owed an apology for to garner our support of the movie because of the slap of Chris Rock.
Now he don't speak for me. He damn sure don't speak for me. The only reason I ain't go see Bad Boys is because I don't like when going to see movies when they first come out. I wait a couple of days. I go to my matinee so I don't be interrupted, and I watch the movie on my own. That's the only reason I haven't gone and seen it. Will Smith, you don't need an apology from me. The people have spoken. It's the #1 movie in the world. I don't know what Stephen A. Smith is talking about. He need to cut his hair and just go bald because that hairline is terrible. And this is why he's talking crazy. Fuck is you talking about? Will Smith is a legend. Let that man eat so I can get Bad Boys 5. Fuck is wrong with you, son? Is he stupid? I want Bad Boys 5. I ain't see 4 yet, but I know I want 5. You know what I'm saying? I know I want it. So make that shit happen. If we could get, I'm still gonna always say this. If we could get Fast and the Furious 11, you could give me Bad Boys 5. You know what I'm saying? You can give me Bad Boys 5, son. I sat through 11 Fast and the Furious movies. You could give me Bad Boys 5. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know what Stephen A. is talking about that we deserve an apology. No, the fuck we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, Bad Boys 4 is my apology. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I accept your apology, Will Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You doing what you doing. Make another bad. Matter of fact, make it a Hitch #2. You know what I'm saying? I won't be opposed. I'm saying throw a Hitch in there. You feel me? In the mix. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What Stephen A. talking about? I don't know what type of goofy shit he on. I'm a Bad Boys fan. I'm happy you gave me Bad Boys 4. Fucking awesome. If we could get Bad Boys 5, I wouldn't knock it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for that, now I gotta go see the movie twice. Just because Stephen A. talking that buffale. Now I gotta go see it twice. Just to vote with my dollars. We're gonna make that movie popping. Fuck that. And I'm gonna get the DVD. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna get the DVD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why Stephen A. be putting himself in these situations because see, this is what kills us about the melanated community. We know who speaks and who resonates with among the community. We know this. Just because you're on TV and have a platform doesn't mean you speak for us. Just for the mere fact that he calls and refers to himself as a black man. I'm a black man. I'm about black folks. We not black. Stop it. That's one thing that you keep pushing a narrative that's something that we're not. We're melanated people. We're not black. We're not 3/4 of a person or 3/4 of a people. Cut it out. Stop pushing that narrative out there. So that's just one. And when he puts himself in these situations, he put himself in a position where he is, dare I say, the buck breaker. For those who don't know what a buck breaker is somebody who was in slavery days that was breaking bucks, breaking the strong bucks, the strongest amongst the village of slaves. That's how he comes across when he say things like this. Because nobody was even talking about the slap. Nobody. Nobody. You don't speak for me or anybody that I know. And everybody that heard you said this on social media platforms, in the sporting world, in the podcasting world, in the barbershops, dude, you doing too much. And it's so crazy because you're in the situation, in a place where people as melanated folks want to root for you. We want to root for you, dude. We want to. But damn, when you say idiotic shit like this, and what's crazy, you know what you're doing because you're educated, right? You're a smart man, right? But I'll be wrong if I don't grant you no grace, right? Because I just spoke on us about how we go in on each other on platforms and not pull each other aside. I don't know you personally to call you up and be like, yo, you was on some bullshit, what you just said. So I have to use this platform to speak to you if this gets to you. Stop. Stop. When it comes to stuff like this, stop. The melanated community wants to root for you, dude. But when you say, "Oh well, if that was Mike Tyson, he wouldn't have slapped Chris Rock. He would slap Mike Tyson. You wouldn't do that to 50 Cent." No, he wouldn't have because neither one of those guys would put themselves in a situation like that. Don't put yourself in a situation of somebody that was doing some cornball shit. You make Chris Rock look like a whole ham sandwich out here when you're defending somebody that's in his 60s. You're defending somebody that's been doing the craft for over 30 something years. You're defending somebody that don't all of a sudden don't read the room, don't know how to read the room. So a man that's around your age in his late 50s or maybe even 60s need protection. You making it even worse for Chris Rock. Chris Rock haven't even spoke on it ever since the slap happened. Every people just want to see a dope Bad Boys movie. And you talking about the community? We owed an apology before we go support you. Who the hell are you to for Will Smith to garner your support? Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are, dude? You don't even speak for us. And before you fix your mouth to say, well, I can't speak for you because this, that, and the third, you're supposed to speak for us because of your platform. You're supposed to speak for us because you're the elder. You're supposed to speak for us because you're the person that's going through the game and supposed to come on the other side of that with all the vitriol and all the things that you went against to put you in a place of position. So quite naturally, people are going to look up to you being from our community. But when you say things like this, you you it's you make it hard for people to root for you, dude. When you say things like "I got a boss and I gotta do things for my bosses," then that makes it seem that your ethics is not hand in hand with what you do. And you like to talk about your the history of what or how you got your position, the history on your ethics on and why you're in the position that you're in. And I could believe that you went through the things that you been through. I could believe that. But when you say things like this, it makes it hard for people to root for you. Damn, dude, like this dude is aggravated. He's too old not to know no better. I don't understand how you would fix your mouth to say something like that when the community is going to support Will Smith. Period. This is a situation between two men and his woman. That woman got hollered at that man. They were supposed to be friends. So if they were supposed to be friends and they no longer together, you holler at her. So now when you see her in public and you crack jokes, and you'll be surprised for the energy that you get coming your way. So you don't know how to read the room. And this is what you defend Stephen A. You put yourself in a position on like, yo, if that was Mike Tyson, he wouldn't have done that. Mike Tyson wouldn't have said nothing like that. You, again, trying to find the biggest among us. Oh, you're not gonna do that to him. Mike Tyson got too much class to do something like that. And I said it. Mike Tyson got too much class to do something like that. 50 Cent, 50 Cent is a G. He not gonna say something like that. He gonna troll. He'll troll you now, but he not gonna say something like that. He know how to read the room. He from New York. What are you talking about? Just like how Chris Rock is supposed to be from Brooklyn. Learn how to read the room, bro. That's what I gotta say about that, bro. My bad, bro. Yo, that made me that I was just really pissed off when I seen that. He don't owe you nothing. Go see Bad Boys 4, support Will Smith. It's just like that. And I'm tired of this mentality where Oh, you ruined it for the rest of us. Ruin it for what? Ruin it how? When we the content. When we the content, ruin it for who? In whose eyes? Ah!